12월 10일 방송 시작합니다. 아내가 일하고 있는 뒤에서 방송하고 있습니다. 지금. 장난이죠. 일 방해하고 있어. 이런 망나니도 망나니가 없을 거야. 예. 이제 필요 없죠. 이게 필요합니다. 봅시다. 아니면 싸워보자고. 할 수 있다.
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
하나로 죽었어. 온몸이 다 막혀. 으아, 졸라 아프겠다. 뭐 합시다. 얻을 수 있는 거 있으면 가져. 얻어봐. 혼자만은 채식주의. 별로 안 좋은 것 같아. 지금 육식을 좋아하기 때문에. 급이 별로 안 좋고. 급이 별로 좋지 않아. 여자들? 그걸 지웠어요. 누가 들어오셨네요. 반갑습니다. 보실지 모르겠지만 아이디가 없으실까봐요. 일단 방송 보세요. 지금 우주에 사이버 좀비랑 싸우는 거.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
비면 저장해 일단. 자자자. 오 쉣. 라리타프님 안녕하세요. 오,
They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it.
아니 어떤 부분에 쏴야 될지 여기 쏴야지 기능이 존재하나 보다. 얘들도 사람이니까 여기 안에 있는 시체로 시체 에너지로 작동하니까 시체를 작살내야지 관도 죽겠구만. 여기다 쏴야 죽겠구만. 잘 알았어. 썰로 가면 분명히 그 개가 있거든요. 로봇관. 오우 쉣. 이거 어떻게 열어? 그냥 저 왜? 보이는 순간 바로 쏘는 거야?
Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module.
와, 녹색 우주 수장들 다 죽였구만. 아, 잡아 족쳤네. 이거 뭐야? 그렇지. 뭘로 추출하다? 스피드로. 오케이. 그렇지, 필터. 이제 하나 남았다. 하나만 더 추출하고. 조심하고. 일단 총. 전자제품 좋아. 도 안 되고.
A very useful thing in space.
전혀 쓸모없는 이유 같은. 여기는 일단 그게 없나 봐요. 일단 잡자. 이거 수류탄 만드는데 필요하다 그랬어. 잠깐. 일단 뭐 하나 먹자. 알칼리 수가 없어. 어떻게 될지 몰라 지금. 이거 하나 먹고.
I doubt anyone survived here. He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina.
예쁜 여자. 이거 밈 아니냐? 오뚜기. 이게 3분 요리. 와. 발라클라바.
I don't know why they took off his mask. It obviously didn't interfere with scanning his eye.
눈을 뽑았나 봐. 일단 챙겨.
A Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
비건들인가? 녹색 우주. 수장 어쩌고저쩌고. 맞네. 채식주의자들이네.
There can be no doubt that the Green Universe activists were flying here. The ship's crew probably knew about it, but no one ever took these activists seriously. 오, 이제 저기야, 저기. 여기 지나면 이제 로봇이 있다고. It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
오, 걔도 죽은 것 같아. 야, 별 전쟁 다 이러는. 여기도 용접돼. 신문 조각. 덩치급의 비밀은 뭘까? 장례식별 전쟁을 시켰을까요? 장례식별 전쟁. 우주 장례식 이 업체가 이제 관을 이용해서 인간 병기를 만들려고 사이보그 만들려고 하는 걸 알아챘나 봐요.
A yellow press article. Sometimes it has more information than an entire department of detectives, especially incompetent ones. Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports.
외부 충전도가 없어요. 안에 있는 시체를 가지고 에너지로 움직이는 녀석들이랑 싸워갈 거야. 쉣. 사람 놀려있는 거 봐. 우씨.
It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
오케이, 그래. 에너지 코어 필요하죠.
This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
가지고 있네. 철저히 하자, 철저히. 뭐지?
Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we can continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
쉣.
It looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder.
딴 데는 좀 가봅시다. 근데 필요할지 몰라. 1톱으로 이걸 다 부셔야 되나? 이렇게. 오, 여기도 있다. 좋아, 1톱 다 얻은 것 같아. 비전도성 젤. 다 있나? 톱을 따야 되겠네. 여기 경첩이 없네. 여기밖에 없네, 경첩이. 가서 한번 만들어 봅시다. 여기 톱을. 들어가서 이거는 공간 안 나죠. 다시 기지로 가자. 기지로 가서 만들고 여과기 이제 만들고 그럼 되겠죠? 비전도성 젤은 아마 얻었던 거겠네. 오 쉣. 여기 안에 있는 시체 나온 거 봐. 아 대박이야 진짜. 오, 드릴도 바로 만들 수 있다. 여가 타탄 두 개, 키세이브 경기 준비 완료. 일도 만들었으니까. 점, 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 점.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? The door is loose. Just kick it out.
차, 그 다음에 관이 뭐야?
I was
뭐야,
expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
오, 뭐야 왜 안 돼? 올라간 다음에 점프. 그렇지.
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood. A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive. Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this small part of the program remains. Ugly creatures.
미쳤다. 출애굽기. 뭐야? 정계산을 멈춘 후 관계자는 전부 살처분한다. 작전명 출애굽기 실행 활성화. 모든 당수들은 반드시 준비할 것.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
일으켰나 본데 지금. 대박이네. 난 저기 문제가 있으니까. 와, 여기
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless.
이거. 아, 저새도 바로 있네. 대박이야. 죽어버렸어. 호흡이 좀 얻어가지고. 못 얻냐?
They didn't even spare the cows.
녹색 땅이라면서 왜 채식 주제에 소고기도 먹네. 소고기가 풀을 먹으니까 채식이다 이거야. 웃기네. 갑시다. 총으로 묶어서.
Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it. These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
포장해 일단. 네가 위험하다.
I wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
안 때린다. 가보자. 필요한 아이템 있으면 얻어가보자. 모르겠네. 아무것도 없네. 찾아. 여기 방어 시스템이 있다는 건 로봇관들이 여기까지 도달 못했다는 얘기죠.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
주거 모듈에 녹색 우주가 있었던 거 더 끔찍한 인간이 있었을 거고.
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts.
뭐 주나? 뭐야 이거? 따진 거.
The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
이래놓고 또 자기 추천하는 거 아니야? 에휴.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all.
어머니의 우주복. 난 우주복도 챙기고. 그래야 되고 버리고. 프로세서가.
It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
그리고 이 어머니를.
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been deployed. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
갑자기. 갖고 왔지. 소소형 플라즈마. 뭐란지 모르겠다. 뺐어. 영어 시스템도 얻었고. 여기서 얻을 건 다 얻은 거 같죠? 고마워요, 브래들리 모모니. 짜씨가 너 때문에 지금 내가 여기서 로봇관들한테 죽게 생겼잖아, 인마. 얻을 거 없겠지?
So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
수출도서관은 베일에 쌓인 관들을 조종하는 동물이지. 맨 처음에 나왔던 그 관들 로봇관 보스겠죠. 얘네들이 인간들을 죽이려고 이렇게 추돌시켰나봐. 그리고 다 죽었어. 우리 출발하려고 딱 이제 프레드릭 오머니가 도망쳐 나왔는데 로봇관들한테 잡히고 죽었네. 야, 여기서 마지막에 로봇관들한테 죽은 거지. 아니, 총을 맞고 과다출혈로 죽은 거지. 저기 함선 안에서. 그죠?
I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
진짜 나도 여기 음모에 당한 건데. 당한 거야. 나도 피해자야. 총 들어. 일단 어떻게 할지 몰라. 총을 들어.
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
소소형 플라즈. 코난처럼 이렇게 음성 변조기 만들어. 그죠? 일단 모르겠다. 뭐 넣지? 다른 데 있을 것 같아. 여기다가 이제 대소연서 방어책이 해서 여기도 이제 끝났다. 그거 있잖아. 두 번째 거 있잖아. 해제됐다고 한 거 같아. 가까운 데부터 갈까요? 가까운 데부터 가자. 아, 뭔데? 여긴 내가 뭔데 뭐. 빨간색 보이는 거 있어. 빨간색 띠 같은 거 보이는 거 있으시죠? 그래서 관보시요, 관보. 그것도 애들이랑 싸움 안 됩니다. 그래서 아직은 좀 딸려요. 그죠? 대소연서 방어책이 필요해. 저기 피자 튀어. 걸리면 죽음이다 진짜. 가야 되는데 우리. 대소연서 방어책부터 만들어 갑시다. 방어책을 만들면 지가 알아서 주위에 돈을 다 제거해 줄 거야. 먹을 건데. 일단 저희부터 도킹하자. 좀 안전한 데부터. 여기도 나중에 가볼까? 없어. 여기도. 오, 조심. 어? 명씩 잡자. 한 명씩 각계 좀 가자. 한 명씩 각계 좀. 각계 좀 가야 돼. 오, 애들 좀 많은데? 6명이 한 명씩 몰라. 한 명씩 유도해. 잠깐만. 한 명씩 잡아. 일단 됐어. 잡았다. 이제 빨리 갑시다. 잡았으니까 이제. 자. 오케이, 다 잡았네. 이거 안 맞는 거 잡은 거 같은데요? 여기 터렛인데.
Wait a second. This is the license bound on the airlock for its crew. If there's at least one shuttle left here, we can try to get the friend or foe system that the diagnostic station mentioned. That is, if we determine what this system looks like. 잡았나? 그래, 잡았지. 도킹이 되겠지. 야, 왜 해봅시다. 도킹 스테이션에 있어. 가자. 도킹 시켜주세요. 그게 도킹한 거 아니야? 이게 어디로 해야 되지? 위로 해야 되는 거지. 위인가? 자식. 도킹 열로 안 내려갑시다. 내 손에서 방어체계만 잡으면은 이제 만들면은 이제 저기 로봇 관 행성 들어가 되는 거 아니에요? 그러니까 여기가 아닌데? 여기 어디로 해야 됩니까? 알려주세요. 이쪽으로 가야 해. 오셨네요. 감사합니다. 혹시 여유가 되시면은 추천 업 버튼 한 번만 따봉 버튼 있거든요. 따봉. 감사합니다. I must say, there's quite a lot of security here.
나가셨네. 저장 한번 하고.
What's that? A mutant? Ah, nope. It's just a dead fool.
와, 여기 다 죽었네. 그냥 스프 아니네.
The movement for the rights of synthetic cows hasn't yet gained enough strength, but everything will change soon, I'm sure. Oh, so many corpses.
와, 왜 이렇게 많이 죽었냐? 후면 다 합니다.
Did someone bring a child to such an event? That's irresponsible. It's very difficult to hit a child with a rubber bullet, so the party has to spend extra resources to suppress such riots.
평균 추가. 클리크엣지 2의 협동전을 추가해. 클리크엣지가 뭐지? 다른 게임인가? 브레스엣지가 아닌가? 와, 다 죽었네.
For a closed, secure module, there are an awful lot of dead people in civilian spacesuits around.
이들은 평평하다. 평등하다 아니야? 평평소. 아, 완전 접전이었군요. 지긋지긋한 리메이크. 아니, 와, 다 죽은 거 봐. 와.
It seems that shortly before the crash, they decided to hold a protest here, although it's unclear what the liner's crew had to do with cows. In any case, the employees have sealed the module hermetically, and we can't get in there easily now.
얘 누구야?
Stop. There's something wrong here. While the activists were waving their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
세력이 나타나 그들을 거의 몰살했죠. 3회 세력이 나는 와, 로봇관이랑 겁나 싸우는데 제 3회 세력이 와. 어부지를 잡았네요. 오우 쉣, 우리 안에 있던 시체까지 나왔어. 오우 쉣. 와, 근데 묘사 진짜 너무 적나라하게 나온다.
They even destroyed the repair robots
오,
and
불쌍해.
brutally removed some important parts from them too.
이게 도대체 불쌍한 건 내가 고통을 잘 나왔지. 전자제 뽕 써줄게. 좋은 곳에다. 전자제 뽕을 했어. 자기식 마스터 키. 추출. 조사. 이게 뭐야? 뭐야 이거? 또 모르니까 가져.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best.
아, 문을 열어야 된대요. 스캔을. 흡수장. 흡수장을 뭐야? 제거. 아까 무슨 소형 플라즈인가 뭔가 그거 하나만 만들면 되는데 여기서 얻을 수 있길 바란다 제가. 다시 가서 만듭시다. 특수장. 아, 총인 줄 알았어. 설렐 뻔했네. 가자. 빨리 가자, 빨리. 써서 가, 포스터 써서. 자. 좋았다. 콜라는 줄까?
신비한 진짜 나랑 정비를 달라. 난 B가 20번이고 걔는 17번이란 말이야. 내가 이렇게 신비 초반에 제품 받을 수가 더 많아서 그거를 주면 생각을 주거든. 그거를 정말 애들이 있는데 아프게 얘기를 할 수 있어서 개발 생각
가볼까요?
Peace violation! We're in the right module. Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me.
사람인데 사람. 조심히 가고.
What the? This is
Oh,
clearly
whoa.
not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
네. 잡어. 이길 수 있어. 저장하고 있어.
Peace violation! Leave the unlawful assembly!
오, 쉬어.
Wait a second, it's aggressive too. I recommend that you shamefully flee.
재장전 시간이 있구나.
Stay where you are!
그럴까? 재장전 하면?
Reloading, stay where you are! I don't think it even noticed. We need to weaken it somehow.
와.
Reloading, don't leave your cover!
뭐야? 뭐야? 뭔데? 뭐야? 뭐야? 쟤 왜 총을 쏴도 안 죽어?
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
이게 어떻게 물리쳐야 되지?
Peace violation! Leave the unlawful assembly!
Wait a second, it's aggressive too. I recommend that you shamefully flee.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
있었네.
The discharger is about to fire.
Act of aggression! Act of aggression! Anti-terrorist mode activated. You've thrown a paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding with execution.
Oh, this is not how it usually works in boss battles.
기다려.
Reloading! Don't leave your cover!
This seems to be its weak spot, like any irons or toasters, for example.
가. 준다.
No power! Backup power activated!
These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot.
마지막에.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
조심해. 마지막 죽는다. 여기
Reloading! Don't leave your cover!
그렇지. 여기다. 아직 좀 핫택하면 버티자.
Reloading! Don't leave your cover! Suppressors destroyed! Starting maximum performance!
But how can it be? I've watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always works.
Attention! Overload! I'm a machine! I'm strong! Overload!
Oh, it looks like it broke down. That went exactly according to my plan.
죽을 뻔 진짜. 됐다.
This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew. I hope we find the friend or foe system, and that it'll take a long time for us to hack it. My processors are vibrating from the thought. It's blocked from the inside. We'll break into the liner's system first and see if there's any information there.
초소형 플라자 하나 얻었다.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Check the box to your left. According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on the shuttles. But if the plate is unreadable, the system freezes and doesn't attack the shuttle. So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of the liner? The diagnostic station knew about this vulnerability, and it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits.
번호판만 가리면 되는
I would be furious now if it weren't for one thing. It turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example.
어디? 여기 있나? 없지? 가자. 이건가? 여기다.
Right. Great. Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my maximum performance, so I'll have to turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything. All right, I'm back. I want to inform you that...
What the? Let's get out of here!
I left you for only 3 seconds! You were just assembling a jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... never mind.
얘도 진짜 구제불능인.
I'd like to comment on this in some way, but I don't even know what to say. We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope that a closed license plate will really help us bypass the security systems. No, I can't help but ask. How? How did you do it? Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all.
구제불능이야. 얻어갈 건 없나요? 없네요.
I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot.
그대로 가자. 아무 문제도 없을걸.
By the way, there's no physical license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the customer.
작업 완료. 아까 만들려고 했던 거 만들어 봅시다. 노상기랑 붙었던 잡아보자. 어차피 경기 레벨도 올릴 겸. 이거 오는 거 같은데. 다시. 좀 많긴 한데 후달리는데 한번 해볼게요. 온다 온다 온다. 여기인데 애들 왜 지키고 있어? 뭐 있나 혹시? 틀리러 뭐 여기?
They could help us.
씨. 내 부셔버렸어 어떡해. 나도 고쳐줘. 안 고쳐줘. 아니 근데 여기 부셔야 되는 거 아니야? 도움이 되는 시설이야. 부셔놔야 될 것 같아. 내가 봤을 때. 신경. 우리 로봇 어디 있어? 로봇이 없다. 여기도 확인하고 보자. 없어. 자, 이제 봅시다. 일단 여기 가자. 이쪽 불쌍해서 가자.
Watch the turrets.
고쳐주세요. 맞아.
Great. We didn't blow up and are back in line.
맞다. 자. 로봇관이야.
It looks like it's one of the Space Military Police modules. Their shuttles were equipped with the best defenses. If we can't find it, we can at least try to remove some of their armor and put holes on Normandy.
가보자. 에너지 많다고? 이거 우주복 군용 우주복 입어야 되는 거 아니야 혹시? 모르겠다. 굉장하구나.
Apparently, we won't find any survivors here either.
다 죽었네. 맨날 가는 데마다 죽어. 여기도 로봇관들 와 이렇게 많이 죽었어.
Hey, a door! How unexpected. This container seems familiar. Isn't it the capsule containing one of those ugly cow chicken hybrids that you irresponsibly launched to the surface of the planet? I hope it was empty already because there's no sign of the mutant itself.
보인다는 건 또 돌연변이 있다는 얘기인지를 모르겠네. 돌연변이가 없길 바란다. 흔적 보니까 여기서 걸어 나간 것 같은데 돌연변이.
These tracks don't bode well.
이래서 말이야.
I can't imagine how hard the blow was.
그냥이야 진짜.
It seems to be the only way to get to the military shuttles. I suggest we turn back and try to find a safer place to loot.
반중력이 좀 필요한데 여기 못 나가. 당장 또 가서 설치해야겠다. 또 가서 만들어야겠네. 반중력. 미치겠구만. 하고 가서 얘기하자. 잠깐 체력을 키워야겠어. 또 나중에 총싸움 먹자. 브랜드랑 싸움 싫은데 무섭단 말이야.
Now you face a fine under Clause 867A of the agreement for damaging the spacesuit with slime of an unknown origin.
그렇다 줘. 뭐가 있을까 저거? 과연 저거 돌면이 아니?
These are the tracks of the survivors. It's a shame they are bloody.
오 쉣. 오 여기 있는 것 같은데 돌연변이. 위부터 가서 안 되겠다. 여기도 로봇관 못 나왔는데. 돌연변이가 그냥 다 때려 부신 것 같은데. 이건 뭐 여기 안 열려.
I've detected some signs of an unknown infection on this body. According to Intergalactic Regulation Number 6, you must take some samples.
근데 연봉 샘플 이 뭐야?
There is a chance that the death was due to a huge hole in his stomach, and there are no traces of infection besides common
shit.
acne on his face. Still, it's better to be safe and send the sample to Earth. Otherwise, it might turn out like in 2020 with COVID-19, but only we will be the ones to blame.
코비드가 아니라 카오비드야. 야 코로나까지 저격한단 말이야. 대박이야. 중국에서 금지 게임이겠는데? 와. 와 돌연변이 장난 없네. 이거 다 때려 부셨네. 움직이긴 하네요. 저장에 생활.
There was a real massacre here not so long ago.
향한 알. 이거 뭐야?
What is this thing? Throw it away.
가져가자. 돌연변이 알인지도 모르잖아. 돌연변이 엄마 노릇을 하는 거야. 그럼 돌연변이가 나에게 싸워주겠지. 와, 목 잘렸어.
Judging by the tangled footprints leading from the cabin, the mutant attacked these unfortunate fellows and got drunk on their blood, which had a lot of something alcohol containing in it.
오, 발자국이 소발자국 있다. 소발자국. 오, 으아. 오, 쉣. 여성들이 병 못 단다고. 대단하구만. 용감하다. 네? 이거 개수행 맥주겠죠? 개수행 맥주? 하이 맥주가 개수행 맥주가. 내비게이터 집 좋았어. 이렇게 나가자. 만들면 되니까. 일단 취한 거 같다고 하니까 빨리 가서 취한 돌연변이 잡읍시다. 모르니까 손톱다기. 블래스터 다 쓰면 손톱다기를 갖다 펴야 돼.
By the way, there's a chance that these are the only survivors besides us and your interlocutor with a strange accent. To be more precise, they were the only survivors until you launched a capsule with a mutant at them.
많이 챙겼는데 이거 너무 많이 챙겼어. 오 쉣. 자,
What the? Run!
빨리 가자. 쉣, 에이리언이야.
It's definitely the mutant from the capsule.
오 쉣.
I hope it won't be able to get in there and come after us, but we'd better get out of here. By the way, we found the shuttles.
오 다행이다. 바고스 와지스님 안녕하세요. 이제 테스트 방송 중에 오셨다고 봤는데.
All the shuttles are damaged. However, we only needed their armor plates in the first place.
빨리. 왜 점프가 안 돼? 그렇지. 야, 빨리.
I don't understand mutant language, but it definitely wants to kill us. It's close.
빨리 가자. 제발.
This shuttle has armor plates.
이제 저장해야겠다. 수고. 방송 나중에 죄송하지만 시간이 되신다면 추천
You
없거든요.
should hurry up.
감사합니다.
We need to get out of here.
야.
The shuttle is under repair. We need to examine it. These sounds aren't good. Looks like it's the control panel for the jack. Here it is, an armor plate that we can use to close the hole in the core. They haven't fully welded it. You need to tear off the brackets and lower the jack.
어떻게 올라가니 여기? 어떻게 내려 이거? 어떻게 해야 돼? 어떻게 해야 돼 이거? 잠깐만, 어떻게 해야 돼 이거? 어떻게? 때려야 되나 이거? 맞나 보다. 됐어. 오 잠깐만, 근데 나 이제 9발밖에 없는데. 잠깐만. 야 큰일났다. 나 총 없는데 이제. 총 제발. 총이 없어. 총 찾아, 총. 개방했다. 뭐 아니야? 오, 총이 없어. 아, 총 한 자루 더 갖고. 어떡하지? 제발. 이거 어떻게 해야 되냐? 야, 너 어떻게 총이 없어? 잠깐. 총 찾아야 돼, 총. 도련변이 오기 전에. 제발. 야, 여기 없어. 오, 안 돼, 이거. 그렇게만 안 돼, 지금. 아니, 총이. 아, 총 2자루 갖고 올 걸. 와. 훔쳐가야 돼, 총. 빨리. 이걸 너네 전쟁에서 총 한 자루 남아 있어야 되는 거 아니야, 제발? 급이 꺼졌지? 저쪽 도련변 있을 것 같은데. 빨리. 실망했다. 총이 없어. 추출 이거 추출. 어떻게 해야 돼 이거? 총이 없네. 제발. 저기 다시 돌아가는 거지. 진짜 자살행위겠지. 근데 총이 없는데 어떻게 가야지. 제발. 없어라. 바로 열지 마. 왜 바로 열. 이건 빨리 가자. 총 맞아. 오랜만에 만나면 진짜 끝이다. 만나면 끝. 튀어. 이제 총 2자루씩 갖고 다니지 안 되겠다. 오. 이게 아닌 것 같아. 여기. 여기 아니야. 아니야. 여기? 제발. 뭐야? 저 시체 아니야? 이거 소품이야, 소품. 쫄지 마. 빨리. 진짜 왔다. 주방 존나 널널하. 블래스트 어딨어? 총. 여기 있다. 2자루씩 갖고 가면 안 되겠어. 이거면 충분해. 한 번만 저장 또 하자. 오랜만에 나오면 존나 튀는 거다. 뭐만 보자면 그래서 바로 한 보고 가고. 제발. 번에 가. 여기서 들어가야지. 여기서 됐다. 왔다. 가는데 만약에 돌연변이가 있다면 빠르게. 자. 엄마 이제 보시면. 오, 아니야. 보지마.
Great! It remains only to lower the jack.
내려. 총. 내려. 됐다.
I didn't think that the weight of the plate was more than 900 kilos. Maybe we should take a closer look at it.
우와, 다행이다. 자, 저장해. 오, 저기 도련맨.
Judging by the remains of the mutant, the plate is really heavy. Are you sure you can't carry it? I hope it was the only one here. It doesn't look like we can carry it. This is a mechanic from some other game. You don't have any strength at all. It's time to go back.
돌아가야 돼. 여기서 얻을 수 있는 템 없나? 와, 뒤질 뻔했네 진짜. 아, 근데 저기 못 들어가나? 와,
I don't know what this monster would have done to us if it had caught up with us, but did you see its
Oh,
terrible
shit.
animations? I've never seen anything like it. It's definitely the most creepy creature in the universe.
일단 뛰어. 도련맨이 또 어디 있을지 모른다고. 오, 보지마. 뛰어. 빨리
It looks like a technical corridor. We can use it to go back so we won't have to crawl through the ventilation system.
아, 여기도 있는 거 아니야?
Some more traces of slime. The mutant clearly used the technical corridors. By the way, I wonder how many mutants survived the flight to the planet.
더 있는 거 아니야? 여기서 돌았는데. 거의 다 왔다.
Ah, here's the way out. Probably. And yes, I was right. We got back to Normandy. Great. I recommend that we get out of here as soon as possible. We can't install any armor plates. We can't steal any shuttles. So we have nothing else to do here. By the way, while we were running from the monster, someone patched up our holes and put armor plates on the holes. Probably it's the local repair team who worked on it when they noticed the identification marks on Captain Shepard's ship. So it turns out that we could have stayed in the shuttle all this time. I don't think we should ever visit. It looks like Normandy is fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the friend or foe system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course.
가속 기지가 이제 완성됐다. 빨리 여기 포탄 타고 피자. 이 은하계 안 되겠어. 너무 위험해. 포탑이 좀 많네. 자, 근데 잠깐만. 얘 근데 그러고 보니까 아니야, 저 관기지 가야 되는데. 그냥 가지 말자. 거기 로봇들이 너무 많아. 죽을지도. 그냥 포탈하고 점프합시다. 다른 은하계. 이런들 퍼렛이 많은데 하나하나씩 잘 꽂혀서 가야 될 것 같아. 다행히도 로봇 관들은 없는 것 같아요. 로봇 관들은 잡기 힘들더라고.
And there's the accelerating
오,
station.
잠깐만.
It doesn't seem to be active though.
로봇 정보다 여기 애들 한 번 다 죽인 거야. 좀 많네요. 한 10개 가까이 되는 것 같아요. 10개.
There's a very weak signal coming from here. I can't make it out exactly, but it seems like it's all surviving together. Sure.
여기도 있다. 부셔야 돼. 업그레이드 되니까 잡을만 하네. 잡았어. 다 잡았다. 진정 진정. 자식.
There's only one left to get to. We've received a greater co-identification request from the security system. I hope the generated number would really help.
다 잡았어. 잡아지네. 됐어. 하나 더, 하나 더. 반복 정거장 아예 없애야 돼. 계속 나오네. 어디 있지? 됐다. 이 자식 여기서 나온 거야. 이탈리스 간다는 거야. 인정하고 묻어보면 들어가 있고. 그렇지. 나갔나? 잡았고. 됐나 이제? 이거 잡고 가고 싶었는데 잘 됐네. 됐다 이제 끝났다. 들어가자. 갑시다 이제. 다 잡았어 이제. 땀을 흘리네 진짜. 잡았네. 됐어.
It works! The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not
Okay.
taking any action. Great!
뭐하지만 다른 거 취하지 않는다.
Why are there so many coffins here?
왜 이렇게 많아? 얘네 뭐야? 우주 깡패야 뭐야? 우주 해적.
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
되게 많은 관들이 있나 봐요 지금. 로봇관들 이것도 다 깼구만 보니까. 아 어지러워. 참. 너무 어지럽다. 아우 막 어지러워 진짜. 하나도 어딨지? 하나 더 있었는데 분명히. 저기 있다 저기 있다. 잡고 가야 돼. 안 되겠어. 쟤네들 왜 터렛을 안 맞냐? 얘네들이 키는 거야.
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around. What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores. The service airlock, it's intact.
오케이. 도킹해 봅시다.
This is the
안에
liner's
뭐가
debris
있을지.
for sure, but I can't identify it.
잠깐만요. 멀미난다 진짜. 막 화면이 계속 어디로 가는 진짜.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
썰어야 된다. 아 근데 이 게임 하는 거 현기증 나는 거 처음이야. 멀미난 거 처음이야.
I wish I hadn't said anything. What the?
뭐야?
I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
또 문 뒤에 또 문 있는 거 아니야?
Enough with this originality.
일단 물 마십시다. 아 여기도 못 버려. 되겠다. 전세대금들 많으니까 그 가방을 또 이렇게 만듭시다. 가방 만들 수 있거든요. 가방이 많거든요. 만들고 그렇지. 잠깐만요. 아 어지러워라. 진짜 어지럽네. 여기다가 가방을 놓자. 가방 설치. 여기다가 설치. 가방도 설치. 여기다가 좀 정리를 합시다. 아니.
Leti staro di pizza, sier staro di compagni, vidi oblaka kubica, koniem szaca pierieni.
필요 없는 부상을 내면 우주복은 밖에 내놓는 나는 생각보다 높이가 안 돼서 아이템 창에 넣었을 때
Fascistim pacalon, Fascis vin sopra di noi, Zagarieli zapiglioni, Ule mio cinti sapor, Bileti Gesù per giuima, Viva e riga da cagna, Griva dietro e griva diva, Griva giuria mia, Cianca chi è bianca, la Giorgi si crassa. Ule mio cagliata cianca, se ci tiri cagliessa.
손톱 따기? 수리도 됐다 가자. 어떤 돌연변이 없겠지. 가자마자 에너지 코어 좋죠. 저장해 일단. 이제 좀 있으면 나 워프기지 갈 수 있겠다.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires, or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply.
지금 이제 저희 포탈 타고 다른 은하계로 넘어가서
Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
반들이 몰살당했네 이번에 로봇 반들이. 오지다 나쁜 자식. 이런 애들은 죽어야 돼. 로봇 반들은 다 죽어야 돼. 아 얘들 후드려 맞은 거 보니까 너무 속 시원하네 진짜. 보온병으로 이미 때릴 정도면 힘이 얼마나 센 거야? 혹시 돌연변이 있는 거 아니야? 아까 그쵸? 돌연변이 흔적 없는 거 보니까 초록색 점액질이나 이런 게 없는 거 보니까 일단 돌연변이는 적어도 아닌 거 같고.
What an impressive size of this hull. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
일단은 그 감상은 저 뒤로 밀어놓고 할 일을 하는 거죠. 와 뭐야 완전 괴력에서 요즘 거 보네. 목관들 완전
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
오 쉣. 얘들 다 싸울 때까지 간다 여기 있으면. 잠깐만 이거 저장했어 저장. 오 자.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
야 근데 왜 이렇게 일로 가자 다행이다. GDP 싸운 줄 알았더니 잡았고 은폐 이쪽으로 가는 거야 이쪽으로 하나 셋.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence.
이쪽으로 간다 이쪽으로. 점프.
It's likely the coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plug this thing in instead, and try to. I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
아니면 여기 지들 통상 발라 그랬나? 막 계속 긴장해서 몸이 막 힘들어가지고 힘들다. 뭐가 있다. 뭐가 있는 거 같아.
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course. Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
여기를 이제 열어볼까? SOS 누르면 안 돼.
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
어떻게 해야 돼? 아 저기도 있다. 이제 검색해보자.
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
바스티온? 지금 약간
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million years. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
아 이거 뭐야?
And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years.
여기 SOS
Probably.
버튼 누가?
I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve.
SOS 누르면 돼.
Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, a wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them. Logic. This game is worthless.
이럴 줄 알았어. 오 저거 뭐야?
No, seriously. Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just
거기서 이러고 있으면 또 다른 소액이
forget about the
작동 중이에요. 포탈
door?
장치.
I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
너가 제일 먹어줘야겠지. 버렸네. 쟤한테 맞아. 좋아. 이런 거 좋아. 보상기 발전 이런 거 좋아요. 그래서.
Caution! There's a coffin on the control platform.
저기 있다. 파밍 좀 다 하고 가야겠다. 쟤랑 싸우려면
It looks like some techno cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
와 지들끼리 먹고 뜯어 먹었는데 이거 이것도 좋았어. 아직 템창이 많다. 이쪽에 에너지 코어 이거 봤거든. 에너지 코어 그렇지. 이거 플러스만 좋았어. 가자. 오 바로 내려갔어. 이 정도면 되겠지. 사람 살아있는 거 아니야 저거? 여기서 총으로 쏘면 안 되냐? 여기 괜찮으세요? 여기요. 에너지 코어 생기.
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most
한장이네?
important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
죽었네. 플라즈마가 많네. 나 파밍할 거 다 했다. 저장. 들어갑시다 이제. 여기도 있어. 어쩌다 보니까 템체가 꽉 차버렸어. 때리자. 지금까지 안 가네. 열어.
It seems that
싸워,
this
싸워.
coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him.
누구지?
It's
할아버지?
your grandpa. The coffin with your
대박.
relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore.
이
I
할아버지.
know it's not easy, but we need to check
이
him out.
할아버지가 다른 관들 다 죽였나 보다. 역시 끝까지 양심적이셨어, 우리 할아버지.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. I'm sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we've been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face?
우주복에 내 반 좀 바라 서 있었어.
I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
할아버지 묻어드려야지. 어떻게 묻어드리지?
Put him over there on the emergency eject
비상사출
platform.
플랫폼에
I should have
올려놓으세요.
recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such
잘
damage to the
모셔드려야
coffin,
돼.
your relative's body would soon simply spill
본가
out all
여러분이
over the deck.
안녕하세요.
He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
위대한 분께 조의를 표합니다. X를 눌러 조의를 표하세요. 할아버지, 할아버지. 이제 발사하자. 관을 이제 묻어드립시다. 잘 가요, 할아버지. 할아버지 잘 가요. 역시 끝까지 위대한 분이셨어.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity.
에휴.
How beautiful.
이제 행성에 묻어드렸죠. 할아버지 잘 가요. 내 관 좀 봐.
Wait a second. What is a
Oh.
neutron bomb?
잠깐만. 저기. 오씨.
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster.
대망했다.
I'll definitely be melted down.
행성
What a
파괴시켰어.
shame. Or maybe, can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data.
행성 부서졌어
Beep, beep,
어떡해.
Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
빨리 가자.
Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
튀자. 잡히면 나 죽는다. 경찰한테. 네가 한 거야? 어떻게 한 거야?
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it. Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
다시 보자. 너무 빨리 지나가. 전기선으로 갖고 가지 말라고 했는데 갖고 가고. 몇 시간 후에 전기선은 녹색 우주의 수표가 받았는데 그들은 누군가가 자신의 목적을 위해 조종하고 있었던 거다. 어차피 녹색 우주는 이를 망쳤고 전기선은 오래된 정거장하고 충돌해서 폭발했다. 아, 이때 관들이 작동돼가지고 살인 로봇을 보냈구나. 하나 먼저 작동돼갖고 결정적 증거를 아는 사람한테 그 관을 넘기려고 했는데 두 번째로 돌아가셨다. 두 번 죽였네. 결정적 증거는 우리 손에 있고 살인 로봇들은 이제 그걸 알고 있다. 로봇 관들이 이제 날 죽이려고 하는 거. 빨리 갑시다. 이게 어떤 건지 파악이 됐어. 이게 우주 장례식 업체가 사람들 관들 이렇게 받아가지고
I've heard that this game has quite realistic shooting. I believe this coffin was using it as training material. Poke the handy stick. Great. There's one more left.
관에 있던 사람들을 매개로 해가지고 관을 살인 로봇으로 변화시키려는 게 그들 목적이었던 거예요. 자, 우주 장례식 업체가 사실은 할아버지가 뭔가 이상해가지고 조사하려고 했는데
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to normality before more coffins arrive.
그래서 증거를 갖고 있는 날 죽이려고 하겠지. 빨리 포탈 타고 도망가야 돼. 정상적인 사람들인데 도망가서
The accelerating station is active. Come get closer while I prepare for acceleration. Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
네이버를 믿어야 되나 말아야 되나 일단 가보자. 빙하고. 오. 오프.
Alright, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
로봇관들 따라오지 못할 빨리 점프하자. 제발 안전한 곳이길. 제발 안전한 곳이길 바랍니다.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Base station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived. As I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We're stuck in here. Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
좋아요, 왔어. 아니? 안 돼요. 흘려보세요. 총 들어오고 총.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
네.
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
조용히 있어줘. 때려볼까? 저장 한번 해보자. 어허. 그랬냐? 해야 돼? 안 된 거 아니지? 어? 에어롭 매뉴얼. 아,
Although the initial acceleration power of this airlock is much lower than that of the weakest modern station, this will be enough for us to fly to the core.
오, 전체적으로 나이스. 차가 있네. 아, 이게 참. 가자. 소리 없이 제어센터를 찾으러. 혹시 돌아다니는 게 맞겠지? 어차피 도킹 그 해제 안 되잖아. 때려. 오! 아, 나 뭐가 날아간 줄 알았는데 아니었네. 소리 없이 제어센터를 잡는 거지. 아, 뭐야, 여기 이게 있었네?
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
여기 30년 전에 있었던 시설이네. 아무도 여기로 안 왔다는 소리. 대박이구만. 천천히 열어요.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
깜짝이야. 아, 이렇게 걸린 거구나, 여기서. 로봇한테. 그래,
The masquerade
베이브잖아.
is over, weak human. Prepare him to
베이브네.
interrogation. Prepare with pain.
처음에 나한테
I'm
그 친구네.
confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well,
여기서부터였어. 그랬구만.
At last, you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly.
입장에서 역시 로봇판 군단 만들었대.
Under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins.
위대한
Green
어머니
Universe
정보자
needed to stop the liner. We killed all, captured the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
그랬구만. 녹색 옷이 어떻게 보면 구세주가 돼버렸네.
But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but
위험한데?
we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And
Creator.
you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up.
어디야?
Quietly.
Why does it move?
여기다.
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it.
쏴.
How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this.
뭐야.
And you cannot skip it.
스킵하면 안 된대.
Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it,
공격해.
quick!
야, 공격 눌렀어 왜?
It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all?
공격이 안 되는데?
It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish. We human.
안돼.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to
보자.
get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
아 이거 옛날에 내가 날렸던 그거잖아. 그 로켓이잖아. 열로 와버렸네. 아 진짜 그 로봇 같이 죽었나?
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is
나는
identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
싫다. 나는 뭐야? 무슨 로봇이 싫다는? 어디로 가야 돼? 이제 어디로 가야 돼? 출구. 어디 나가야 돼? 말해보라고. 이걸 치우면 돼. 출구를 블래스터로 뭘 해야 될 것 같은데, 그쵸?
Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
설치. 어머. 뛰어드냐? 오, 도둑이 있네. 열렸다. 블래스터 하나 더. 오! 99짜리야. 와. 네. 나 이거부터 쓰자.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
네네. 하나 더 있었다. 아, 얘까지 죽었구나. 가져갔다.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
안 열리네, 역시. 웬일로 맞는 말은 성적 윤활지. 윤활지.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
리터를 넣으려다 모았어. 다른 로봇으로 만들려고 했구만.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. It's locked from the inside.
안에 잠겨 있다고. 오케이. 열 수 없고. 그러면. 오케이. 여기는 안에 잠겨 있고. 오, 쉣. 죽었어, 다 죽었어. 우와! 입에서 물 나오는 거 봐. 쉣.
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
나도 너랑 같이 갇혀 있는 거 싫어했구나.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
이거 뭐 해야 될 것 같은 느낌. 뭐 해야 되는 것 같이 생겼어. 어제된 금속 진짜 많다.
What in the world is this?
오, 쉣. 야, 여기는 로봇이 사람 가지고 그 전지 만들려고 그런 거야. 인간 전지. 아, 그런 거.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
오, 쉣. 얘가 베이브인가 봐. 시체 설명서. 시체를 주 동력원으로 사용했다. 방부 처리 장기식 신체 개조를 실험한 것이다. 오, 쉣. 미치겠다.
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
잔이네. 인간이나 로봇이라도.
It looks like this is the only way out of here. I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
다행히도 이제 관로봇이 없다. 얘네들밖에. 어떨 거 없겠지. 어울리지 않는 클래식 노래 나오죠.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
오 쉣. 뭐 난리가 났네. 써버렸네.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
못 나가던 곳이 여기가.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
여기는 뭡니까?
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers.
센터.
We could have figured out it was here.
와우. 잠깐만요. 발에 먹혔어.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity.
세부팅. 네. 결정적 증거 있잖아. 결정적 증거 있었는데. 파이프핸드가 아무것도 안 나와. 결정적 증거 어딨니? 네.
Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin.
필름 롤.
This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
운전하려고.
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center and it burned out. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks. But still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to
거의 다
normal.
끝난 것 같아. 엔딩을 못 보고만 같아.
quiet as possible.
왜? 뭐 있어? 저장해, 일단 저장해. 오, 쉣, 난리 났어.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
기다리고 있을 거라고.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
조심합시다.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
가자. 싸워야지. 싸워. 아무것도 없는데?
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
뛰어. 왠지 우라 같은데. 아무도 없잖아.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
아무도 없잖아. 씨.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped.
없잖아 이 씨.
Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Never mind. It's time for us to leave.
놀랐네, 씨. 자,
Clearance for departure received.
불선호가 수신.
There's only
다시
one step left.
봅시다.
The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that, if we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
에? 베이브가 있네?
What?
베이브가 원래 베이브가 있나 보네. 그 사람 베이브 아닌가
It
봐.
can't be. We saw the robots die.
뭐지?
We won't fall for this a second time because...
뭐지?
Hey, easy there. You'll make me...
그냥 가버리네. 이 과학자 맞냐?
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
아, 뛰어야 되는데 이거. 여기도 뭐 난리 개판 났네요. 개판 났어.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
핵이다.
Oh, this is it.
핵이야 핵.
The core.
일단 저장. 좋습니다. 아주 좋습니다.
Let's forget about Babe for a second. We need to look around.
뭐라고? 거기 로봇 엄청 많다. 핵에 로봇이 많다.
Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
베이브는 과연 누굴까? 봅시다. 가보자. 여기까지 온 거야.
I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here. Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
그들에게 경고가
What
있어요.
colossal energy! Your grandpa created. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe.
해골 가고피.
I wouldn't fly very close to it. Normandy might not withstand it.
아니 난 너가 추천해준 반대로 갈게. 갈 수 있을 것 같아. 보자 보자. 가봅시다. 헬기네요.
Maybe you can take me off before flying any closer? I don't like boiling biomass on my sensors.
쏴보자. 우와 엄청난 에너지.
Caution! Critical damage. Normandy is about to fall apart.
다시 불러오기. 이럴 때 불러오는 거죠. 이래서 저장의 생활을 해야 돼요. 핵을 가져갑시다. 하지 말고. 이 빛난 데다 가고.
Let's forget about Maine for a second. We need to look around.
가봅시다 이게.
Right. And one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
파괴시킨대. 할아버지 관으로 폭발시켰죠.
Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
예. 여기 도킹 스테이션인데?
I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe.
보니까.
The automatic maintenance team has survived even here. I wonder why the coffin bots destroyed the repair robots in the interior, but they don't touch them in space.
못 내리냐? 내리고 싶어. 힘이 안 돼. 여기? 수리센터인가? 아, 수리센터네. 고마워요. 오! 왔다.
Great! We didn't blow up and are back in
뛰어, 그렇지. 지원들이 박아서 저한테 터져. 오니, 잠깐만. 맞네. 로봇이 많아. 내려 잡을 수 있어. 일로 와.
Nope, not complete. Error 403, unsuitable user. I don't know what this means, but the calibration system is no longer responding.
와, 세다 이제. 그렇지. 하나 더 있어, 저기 있다. 일로 오세요. 다 잡아드리고. 아, 또 멀미 날라고. 그렇지. 잡아. 그냥 터져.
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. This spaceship. The made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have
오,
heard
다
all those
왔어. 이제
expressions.
벌써
The
챕터
airlock hates us
마지막이네.
to the core.
연결을 실시하세요.
Start the connection. Plan B. I like charades.
다시 저장. 로봇관들은 없는 것 같아. 자,
A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit.
좋았어. 여기까지 하면 되겠다.
An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
빨간 레버를 저쪽으로 돌려보세요.
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to...
뭐가 총 쏘는 것 같은데?
Oh my...
쉣!
Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius.
다행이다. 와, 죽을. 오, 베이브.
Why does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
베이브는 우리한테 되게 호의적인 사람이었어. 로봇인지 사람인지 모르겠지. 일단 여기서 얻을 수 있는 거 합성입니다. 전선도 있고 플라스틱도 있고 많네. 좋아, 좋아, 좋아.
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you. I doubt they'll open without any access codes. Although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
챙겨갑시다. 챙겨. 챙길 수 있는 거 다 챙겨. 플라스틱도 챙겨. 진짜 이거 로봇 군단들을 무력화시킬 수 있겠구만. 빨리 가서 만들어보자. 이런 안정감을 주기
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough. Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy. Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready.
제어센터로 와. 에어로크 5A에서 만나자. 그냥 분홍색 우주 보고 있고 있어. 그래서 돌파하려면 우리가 필요한 건
I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned?
아닌가? 걸어가야 돼. 분홍색 우주복 입고 있댔으니까. 잠깐만요. 전기기술 우주복 입고 여기 한번 와보자. 저기 뭐 일단 저장에 생활화. Let's go do it. 전기통 안에 가보자. 얻을 수 있는 게 없네? 안 열리네? 우주선 타고 가야겠다. 참 우주선으로 쏴버린다니까. 레이저 포로. 뛰어. 빨리 뛰어. 아주 안정적이야. 맛은 아주 안정적이야. 저기다. 넘어가야 돼. 차치만 넘어가지. 이 정도. 뛰어. 미친 것인가? 이게 마지막까지 올 것 같은 느낌.
I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here.
너 많이 들어서 돈 가서 한두 번 해야지. 폭파시키는 거 나만. 여기로 가야 돼. 여기로 들어가야 될 거야. 돌아가야 돼. 반대쪽. 이게 웨이브가 나쁜 꽉 죽을 거야. 반대쪽에 열어. 밑으로 내려갈 거거든. 너무 돌아가는 게 어쩔 수 없어. 이거 있잖아. 내려오고 이 온 것만 같은 느낌. 진짜 뭐지? 어? 왜 망가져? 왜 망가지는데 왜? 잠깐만. 우주소 왜?
I'm afraid the autopilot won't allow us to get very far from the set destination point.
안 돼.
Normandy is about to fall apart. Caution, Normandy, caution, caution, critical death. If Normandy
불러와. 불러와야 돼. 어디가 마지막이지? 왜 있는 것이냐? 다시 가보자 다시. 잠시만. 잠시만요. 어우, 멀미나.
I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here. Is this by any chance the debris of the Mayo tank? I still don't know what the substance there was, but it completely burned down.
일단 올라가 보자. 이렇게 틈이 있네, 마치. 오, 공간이 있어. 그래서 여기다. 걸어가야 되나 보다, 진짜. 걸어가야 되나 봐. 이거 나가야 되나?
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here. I wouldn't fly there without Normandy.
여기 사람 있을 것 같진 않은데. 보자 그래. 있다니까. 혹시 모르니까 총을 들고 가. 여기 있대, 여기 있네.
This way, apparently.
드릴탑. 오중 처방.
No one's here to meet us, neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one. It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating.
아 이거 또 이상한 부분 트는 거 보니까 이거 베이브. 일단 저장.
Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with stick again.
하는 게 맞을까?
What a strange place to meet. Can we go back?
터졌어.
No. Back is the other way. I don't like this at all. These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center. That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then?
아니면은 착한 로봇이네. 착한 로봇. 로봇 중에 갑자기.
Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here, and they were obviously interested in this cabin. Dead for good. You can't get anything from it. It doesn't look like Babe, does it? There were some survivors here. These are obviously handmade control and communication panels. Can you connect me to them? Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including the communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center.
누르지 마, 제발.
Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals. Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. It looks like all the coffins ran there. So the access code is 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over. They were killed recently. Pity it burned out. Or she did.
최근에 일어났던 일이래. 뭐니?
A piece of composite fabric of the outer layer of a standard spacesuit with non-standard colors. Are you sure you should waste time examining this rag?
Okay.
Intruders on level 1. Terminate.
Is this about us? Wait, no.
Please put the core back in place.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely...
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
여자네? 안 갔다. 어쩔 거야, 너. 가자.
Watch the turret. Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility.
좋은 해야 되지? 터졌다. 그렇지.
Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions, just a coordinate grid.
내려갈래. 나 이 자식 못 믿겠어.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
엄청 안 터지네. 터질 거였다. 와. 오. 가자.
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Oh, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
가자. 거의 다 온 거. 죽었어. 가자. 못 씹어가. 혹시 모른다. 뭐야?
Wow, what a tool! I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
예. 가자.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
거의 다 왔다. 네이버 도대체 어디 있는 거야? 우와. 우와. 터뜨렸다. 됐다. 마지막 이거. 오, 구상 먹어야 돼. 구상 먹어. 혹시 줄 모른다.
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
아니지? 오케이. 제어 센서다. 맞다. 오, 피적 봐. 열자. 전력 없다고 했는데.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to
shit.
accept it.
이거 어머니야?
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
왜 이렇게 많아?
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... Ah, no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
뛰어. 오, 잠깐만. 으아. 죽었어. 어우, 쉣. 거기도 있을 줄이야. 와. 다시. 자동 저장으로. 저장하자. 윗.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
뭔데?
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... Ah, no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
뛰어. 여기 좋다. 달려.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed,
좋아,
and their
좋아.
programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
오, 사람 왜 이렇게 많아?
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
So, that's what I am.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit, you can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me?
The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up. Weak up. Go. Wook. What was that word? Key. Wook. No. Word. Call. No. Eat. No. What word? What was that word?
와. 한 방만 맞춰. 큰일 났네. 맞는다. 어우 씨. 와, 구상을 더 갖고 와야겠다. 안 되겠네. 되겠어. 구상 가져와. 구상. 구상이 있다. 어? 큰일 났다. 구상이 없네. 구상이 없어. 큰일 났네. 아, 구상 더 가져올 걸. 안 돼.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
제발.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Oh no, I can feel something. No. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
오케이. 달려. 점프. 오우 씨, 한 대 맞았어. 달려.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
오우 쉣, 사람 올라가네.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
So, that's what I am.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit, you can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on, make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
아니.
The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up. Wake up. Go.
어디로 가야 되냐?
Wook. What was that word? Key. Wook. No. Word. Call. No. Eat. No. What word? What was that word?
가야 되는데. 뛰어. 안 맞겠지? 가야겠다. 운전대로. 아, 구상을 좀 챙겨올 걸. 여기 안 맞을 거야. 다행이다. 여기로 가자. 여기. 다행이다. 됐어. 뛰어. 여기야. 오, 씨.
This great mind is starting to falter. We're on the right track.
Falter? You are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was going off. The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Alter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber as I thought it would, but it looks like it has ordered all the robots to get us. This is the last one. Quick! To the central panel now! Before the coffins get here! Let's hope that we've connected everything to Normandy correctly, but just in case, I'll say goodbye.
됐다.
Oh, what vast possibilities and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's
Ush.
masterpiece deserves a
다행이야.
better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons.
응? 베이브인가 저게?
I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but it's not here.
그걸 누르려고 저거?
Stop. I don't have this button in my database. Don't push it. We don't know what might happen. Ah, well, you would have pushed it anyway.
여기서
What's
닭이
this?
혹시
Your grandpa's note
닭이
mentioned something about
열쇠라고
the
하는 게 이게
chicken and a key,
맞구나.
but it couldn't be literally that.
할아버지도 진짜 또라이.
You,
역시 닭이었어.
there are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an emergency control system?
Virus. Virus.
불이 독감 걸렸어.
Virus. Virus.
What? A virus? The core acceleration? Let's get out of here. The core is starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down.
베이브였구나.
So that's why your grandpa mentioned the chicken. Was this his backup plan to destroy the core? Did he really know this might happen? Shoot, I thought we'd have more time.
조심해.
Careful.
No.
No, watch your head.
위험해. 기절해버렸어. 여기가 어디지? 내가 뭐라고 했지? 브레스엣지 뭐?
Oh no, we got caught.
아니, 누구 건인가? 민트 초코님 안녕하세요.
Oh, and here's the pink
베이브가
spacesuit.
진짜였네?
Nothing can surprise me anymore.
야,
베이브.
처음으로 사람 봤다 진짜.
Is she real?
살아있는 사람. 얼마 진짜.
에미렌트 씨의 이름을 두 번째로 적이 태어났습니다.
반갑습니다.
We have to go.
감사합니다.
Don't just stand there.
안녕하세요.
Careful, it's bulletproof glass.
와, 베이브
There should be a special
처음으로
hammer for
만났네.
depressurization nearby.
오, 쉣. 베이브에 가만히 있냐 근데? 오, 처음으로 사람 만났어.
She's
베이브
good.
드디어.
I'm starting to like this babe. But she forgot to hold on.
쟤는 왜 이렇게 아무 말도 없이 가버리냐? 야, 진짜 살아있는 사람이라니. 이게 브레스엣지란 게임인데 우주에서 생존하는 게임이에요. 근데 지금 이제 거의 엔딩이에요. 엔딩이에요.
No time to ogle her. Quick!
와. 이거 한 일주일 했을
We've got
거예요.
more than enough energy.
아쉽네.
Captain Shepard's autopilot has switched off.
네, 이제
Activating
거의
warp
엔딩이에요.
acceleration.
끝났어요.
I hope I set the coordinates correctly and we won't jump into some neutron star.
빨리 가자. 몰라, 근데 사실 엔딩 아닐 수도 있어요. 지금 모르겠어. 이거 지금 게임이 워낙 병맛 게임이라 괜찮아요. 어차피 여러 게임 되게 많이 할 거기 때문에 재밌는 게임 많습니다. 나중에 이거 녹화하신 거 보셔도 돼요. 다 녹화해놨기 때문에.
에미렌트 씨의
감사합니다.
별풍선 1개 감사합니다.
아유,
다음에는 더 일찍 오죠
다음에 또
뭐.
일찍 오세요. 저 방송 자주 하니까. 와, 이거 무슨 그거 같다. 그 뭐지?
Wake up! Unusual activity detected. Attention! Danger! Wake up!
Wake up!
뭐야, 이거 꿈이었어?
We're already out of warp in Sector
Oi.
15, planet Earth.
꿈이 아니야?
However, we got stuck in some debris. Our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating.
와, 이거
I
서버로
don't know how you
들어갔다.
got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh,
와,
no. These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here too, so they got our message. It
에미렌트
looks like the
씨의
war has really begun.
별풍선 1개 감사합니다.
I'm in touch with
목소리가
Babe
너무
soon.
좋아요.
It's going to wake her up. We need to lay low until...
에미렌트
No,
씨의
wait.
별풍선
You're not
1개
going to get involved.
1개 감사합니다. 게임 방송 할 분의 목소리가 아니신데
According to the Breathedge security protocol, I must... Although, you know what? Screw this Breathedge!
끝났나? 진짜 끝난 거야. 와, 드디어 끝났다. 와, 너무 힘들었어 진짜. 재밌긴 했는데. 진짜 끝났다. 근데 몰라요. 이거 왜냐면 아까도 게임이 좀 재밌긴 해요. 이게.
에미렌트 씨의 별풍선 3개 감사합니다. 이런 진짜
중간중간 좀 느낌이 너무 되게 이런 식으로 드립을 쳐요. 처음부터 다시 보게 해줘. 너무 끼면 안 돼.
에미렌트 CHOCO 님선 풍계 선계
아, 죄송해요.
감사합니다. 게임
감사합니다.
배경음악 소리 때문에 그 좋은 목소리가 안 들려요.
조금 이렇게 둥글둥글한 거를 좀 그 짓고 싶었어요, 닉네임. 그래서 지었고. 그 유튜브에 원래 고화질로 영상 올리는데 요즘 바빠서 못 올리고 그것만 하고 나중에 이것도 이제 편집? 그냥 좀 어느 정도 그 중간중간 영상 잘라가지고 궁금하시면 이거 그거 보셔도 될 거예요. 거기서 이게 보니까 노가다 게임 진짜 재밌으니까 게임 브레스엣지 다운받아서 사실은 음악 때문에 안 들리네. 됐다. 들리시나요, 이제? 잠깐만요. 들리세요? 우유 확장팩이란 이름으로 또 다른 모험을 즐길 수 있을 겁니다. 그전까지는 메인 메뉴로 돌아가 얼른 게임을 끝내거나 쓸모없는 쓰레기를 찾아 계속 우주를 유영할 수 있습니다. 뭐뭐 남았을까? 와, 또 맘대로 못 넘기게. 데이브는 어딨나요? 끝났어요. 끝났고 이제 여기서 그냥 계속 노가다하고 싶으면 하라고 지금 이 게임에서 노가다하고 싶으면 하라고 지금 하네요. 근데 더 이상 뭘 할 수 있는 거 없는 것 같아요. 이거 목표가 없으니까 한번 볼까? 근데 아마 더 없을 거예요. 임무가 이제 더 이상 없으니까. 이런 식으로 우주를 계속 돌아다닐 건데 처음에는 이 우주선도 없었어. 우주복으로 유영만 하면서 이렇게 막 그 금속이나 티타늄, 유리 이런 거 막 주워가지고 우주선 진공청소 해가지고 막 진공청소 타고 다니고 그랬거든. 그랬다가 차도 만들고 이제 우주선 만들고 해갖고 지금 워프 타고 지금 다른 은하계로 넘어와서 여기까지 온 건데 며칠 걸렸어. 진짜 너무 힘들었어. 진짜. 한 일주 넘은 거 아니야? 2주 정도. 근데 여기까지 아직 남았네. 여기 가면 안 되겠다. 너무 많네. 일단 여기까지 해야겠다. 일단은 잠깐만. 브레스엣지 여기까지 계속 끝내고 잠시만요. 다른 거 할 것들이 더 있거든요. 제가 뭐 여러 가지 다른 게임도
에미렌트
미리 조금
CHOCO 별풍선 10개
받아놔가지고.
감사합니다.
감사해요.
우리 이제
네.
자주
아유.
봬요.
네, 자주 봐요. 저 안 그래도 방송 자주 하거든요. 근데 이제 학고라서 잘 이제 안 들어오시는데 참. 별풍선 근데 많이 안 주셔도 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. 돈 아끼셔야죠. 그래도 감사합니다. 다른 게임도 지금 할 게 많기 때문에 좀 기대해 주셔도 괜찮을 것 같습니다. 왜냐면 되게 하고 싶은 게임들을 좀 많이 받아놨거든요. 아직은 할 거예요. 지금 시청자들이 얼마 없어가지고. 그리고 지금 이제 요즘 일 때문에 계속 방송을 못 해가지고 한 3달인가 2달 전까지는 좀 시청자들이 계셨는데 한 달인가 거의 한 달 반에 2달 쉬었어요. 아, 감사해요. 그런 걸 쉬다 보니까 이제 다른 시청자분들도 잘 안 오시더라고요. 아유, 감사합니다. 그나마 이제 한 분 정도 좀 한 분에서 두 분 정도 좀 주기적으로 지금 들어오시고 계신 상태고, 원래 한 5분 정도 계셨는데, 제가 그 방송 쉬다 보니까 그분들도 이제 제 방송만 기다리는 건 아니라서 조금 이제 안 오시더라고요. 근데 좀 자주 하다 보면 그분들도 이제 다시 아프리카 켜가지고 저 방송을 보면은 들어오시겠죠? 제가 좀 열심히 해야죠. 여기 당분간 또 시간도 있어가지고. 어, 다른 것들도 할 거고, 일단 그리고 지금 참 타이밍이 좀 아쉬운데, 이제 방송 일단 이번 게임은 끝나가지고 좀 쉬다가 다른 방송 또 할 거거든요. 저녁쯤에 아마 하게 될 것 같아요. 한 10시? 그래서 그때쯤 한번 들어오시면은 이제 될 것 같아요. 그때 또 다시 방송할게요. 일단은 감사합니다. 그 즐겨찾기 해주시고, 그러면 아마 만약에
에미렌트
이거를
CHOCO 걸림 선
스마트폰으로
10개
보시는
10개
거면
감사합니다. 게임 시참도
시참이
해요.
뭐예요? 아, 시청자 참여요? 어, 근데 요즘 보통 제가 싱글 게임을 주로 해가지고 멀티 같은 걸 안 해서 모르겠어요. 나중에 근데 만약에 멀티 같은 거 하는 거 있으면 그것도 한번 생각하려고 하고 있어요. 다른 분들이랑 같이 즐기는 것도 사실 좋으니까. 근데 아직 제가 방송하는 걸 잘 몰라가지고 좀 못하고 온 것도 있거든요, 사실. 다음에 멀티 뭐 찾게 되면은 그것도 한번 좀 계획을 해볼게요. 아직은 좀 저도 초보라서 어떻게 할지 모르니까 지금 사실 싱글을 하고 있는 것 중에 이유 중에 하나거든요, 그게. 나중에 이제 시청자 참여하면, 아, 예, 좋아요. 마이크 키고 하는 거 환영합니다. 다음에 또 한번 같이 하시죠. 일단 다음은 어떤 게임 할지 지금 생각을 해보고 있는데, 이제 시작하게 되면은 한번 같이 봐주세요. 재밌게 좀 노력해서 할 테니까. 한 10시쯤에 다시 방송 킬 것 같거든요. 그때쯤에 다시 봐요. 이거 스마트폰으로 이제 알림이 올 거예요. 만약에 그 즐겨찾기 해주시면. 그거 방송 시작되면 그거 보고 오셔도 좋을 것 같아요. 감사해요. 아, 진짜 별풍선 감사합니다. 근데 많이 안 쏘셔도 돼요. 돈 아끼셔야 되니까. 어쨌든 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 일단은 지금 방송은 오늘 여기까지 하고, 지금 이따 10시쯤에 킬 테니까 그때 한번 와서 보세요. 이제 방송 종료합니다. 감사합니다.